Okay.
Welcome back to our living room.
Hi.
Hi.
What? Episode 12.
Episode 12, yes. We
3 months of this.
We've been pretty consistent with it. I'm proud.
Yep.
Yep.
Some days are better than others.
Yeah, I mean, we get in this like, oh crap, we got to record tonight. And it's like, well, what are we going to talk about? And then we don't have anything to talk about.
And we got to come up with something 10 minutes before.
Yeah. You're pretty good at that, though. You've done it pretty nicely.
We've made it work.
Right. Tonight should be pretty,
Don't yell at.
sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, sorry.
Daylight savings time screwed with us.
Oh, yeah. What time is it now?
Tonight it's 8:07.
But it should be like 9.
Uh-huh.
So, like, tonight it's not going to be a long one. We're just
No.
going to kind of recap what's going on with our life and everything.
The road trips past and upcoming.
Yep.
And adventures and all that jazz.
Mm-hmm. So, it all started with you impulse buying us Connor Price tickets.
You're welcome.
It was a 10 out of 10 show.
It was great.
It was.
We
left
here around 2:00 after getting the rental car and all that.
Yep.
Now, first of all, I normally start work at 9:30.
Yes.
So my schedule got changed because I had to go into the office.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to go in at 8, which meant I had to get up at 6.
Yeah.
So not ideal on the day that we're traveling that much.
Honestly, I didn't even think about that for you.
And then you decided, let's drive home that night.
I get it. Like, it doesn't sound appealing to you because you're the one that does 99% of the driving. But I'm gonna throw you under the bus and say what you said that night. It sounded horrible in the beginning.
Yes.
But you're so glad you did it.
Yes.
And you're welcome.
It was nice just to get home.
It was so nice to get home, sleep in our bed.
Our original plan was to stay with friends in Chicago, wake up early, drive home the next morning. So it's not like we had to. We had
Absolutely
arrangements.
not. Yep.
And then you said you just wanted to. You're the kind of person that likes your own bed. You want to be in your own bed, whatever.
Yeah.
So you're like, I would rather just drive home. And I said, okay. And we kind of worked out this thing where I found a hotel that was like halfway home. And if it came to it where we're driving and both of us just hit a wall and crashed, we'd stop there. Mm-hmm. If not, we would just go all the way home.
Yep.
So, anyways, not ideal that I had to get up earlier than I normally do, go into work. However, it did let me leave work earlier.
Yep.
Because I took a half day. Getting the rental car took forever, but
it did, yeah.
Whatever. So we hit the road around 2:00. We got to Chicago. There's a 1 hour time change back. Mm-hmm. So we got there around.
We waited in line for half an hour, and the show started at what? 6:30 or 7.
I think we got into the city around like 5:30 Chicago time.
Yep.
By the time we were parked, the parking garage was a block from the venue. Mm-hmm. We walked. Waited in line for half an hour, and doors opened at 6:30. Yeah. So we made good time.
We made great time.
You know, whatever. We stopped for a quick Taco Bell stop just for food. Gas, whatever.
Bathroom.
Made good time. Got in. The show started at 7. The show was 7:30. Mm-hmm. Online it said 6:30 to 10:30, but didn't give details. So doors was at 6:30. Show started at 7:30, and it ended up only being a 2-hour concert. So it ended at 9:30, which I wasn't mad about. I felt like it was long enough. I don't feel like I missed anything.
Nope. I wasn't sitting there going, "Oh, we could have done more." Like we could have,
And we got out earlier than I was expecting. Yeah. Going into this with you wanting to drive home.
Yes.
The show was great. Had a blast. Nick D was there.
The show was so much fun.
The guy that does all of their like beats, if you will, all their music, their producer, he recently started making his own music, so he opened for them, and then Connor did his own thing, and then Nick came out, and then Nick left, and then Connor and Graham came out because they have a song with the three of them. It's really cool. It was very very fun, very energetic.
It was it felt kind of personable too.
Yeah.
Because like it wasn't a big venue and it wasn't like thousands of people. Like, and I love that Graham opened up for them, and I love that it was only his second time performing. So like you could definitely tell that he was like didn't know what to do with his hands. Like what do I do? You know, like
he was a little like kind of awkward, but it was fine.
Yeah,
like
it was so fun.
Keep at it because you'll get your own style or whatever. But
like you'll kill it eventually.
Yeah,
like it might be awkward and feel awkward now, but then like give it like 6 months and you'll feel so comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm pretending like I know how it feels.
Yeah, like he's listening.
But like, Graham, just listen to me.
Yeah.
You did great.
For sure. Yeah. Connor was great. A lot of good songs. A lot of energy. He was like, I think I said to you like mid-show, I was like, I could not imagine how much like energy and stamina it takes.
Oh, yeah.
To be up there performing. He was like jumping around, like fist pumping, like going crazy, dancing, like all over the place.
Yeah.
And I could not imagine.
No.
He never once sounded like out of breath or
not
like
at all.
anything. Yeah. Also, his DJ is the MC for the Toronto Raptors for 16 or 19 years.
Yeah, something like that.
And missed a game to do this show, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a really good.
It was really good.
Definitely worth the impulse.
Yes. Impulse buy.
Yeah.
Drive.
Would go if he did like a full blown tour.
Yes.
I would go again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the nearest state.
Yep.
Yep. I would go for sure.
Yeah. So, oh my gosh. So we left at
2?
9.
Oh, sorry.
No. We left. We left Chicago at. We got out at 9:30.
Yep.
Probably took us to like 10 to get out of the city, and then just cruised the whole way home.
Yeah.
I
felt so bad.
You were walking to the parking garage. You're like, yeah, let's definitely drive home. Like, I'm wide awake. If you need me to drive, I can drive. I'm ready to go. Like, let's just get there. And then about an hour into driving, you're like, I hit a wall.
An hour into driving,
tired.
I looked at you and I went, you know that thing that your eyes do where like you have to like like
the whole Mac thing?
Yes. Like you had like I had to do that fuzzy, 1,000 times. Yeah. Like I could like feel my eyes like drooping and I'm like, nope. Yeah. Stay awake, awake.
You lasted an hour.
I did not. I lasted longer than that.
Until you hit a wall. You lasted an hour.
Yes.
You then fought it as hard as I have ever seen anyone fight it.
I tried so hard.
2 more hours.
Yes.
And then about an hour from home, you're like, I couldn't. That's it. That's all I can do.
You stopped to get gas, and I leaned my seat back just a slight bit, and I was like, this is it. I'm out. And I felt so bad too, because I was like, if we end up in a car accident because you fell asleep, I would feel so. I would blame myself.
No,
because I woke up
once we're like that close. For me, it's like, okay, I'm fine. I can make it.
Really?
You know, like less than an hour.
No.
It's like, okay, cool, not a big deal. If
I just felt bad.
If it was like we have 3 hours to go.
Yes.
I don't know, but
we wouldn't have. Yes.
Yeah, I get to that point in road trips where I'm like, okay, cool, like we're almost home. You know, whatever.
And then we got home at
2:45, just before
almost
3 a.m.
3. Yeah. Just
and our
went straight to bed.
Stupid thermostat.
Yeah, it was 66 degrees in here.
We have a Google Nest, and for some reason it was scheduled in to switch to eco mode on whatever Wednesday night at 11:59 p.m., which dropped it down to, we got home and it was 66 degrees in the house. Yeah.
When we got home, it was 66 degrees.
So it was cold.
It was freezing.
It was freezing. And yeah, hard to fall asleep. Hard for him to fall asleep again.
Oh, he woke up. I mean, he wouldn't.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Yeah.
According to our babysitter, he was like up a lot, which isn't great.
Yeah.
For anyone.
Yeah, not great. Oh, cold. So, I removed that from the schedule on the Google.
Thank God.
What a stupid thing. But yeah. Overall, great trip.
I'd do it again.
Yeah. Chicago's probably a smidge further than I would have preferred to drive, but
Yeah. I like 2.5 hours.
yeah.
That's
Like
comfortable.
like to the west side of the state, you know, like Grand Haven,
Yeah.
even it's like 2.5, 3 hours, somewhere around there. Like that's okay. Chicago pushes 4. It gets a bit much, especially because 3 days later we made the exact same drive.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
We woke up at 6 on Saturday, packed the car, packed the baby, packed everything up.
Yeah.
And headed right back out for Chicago
Went to Austin and Karina's.
a
Put everything in their car.
housewarming. Yeah.
They drove.
Yeah, Austin drove. He's
we
a fast driver. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
There's only a couple of times where I was like, oh,
Yeah.
Austin, there's a baby in this car.
Which is funny because when we went to Columbus, he's like, you guys can go ahead. I'm not cruising 80 the whole time. I don't want to take it. You know, and it's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt safe. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I was
like
never
he wasn't doing 100.
No, but
he was doing like 75, 80.
80, 82, 85, 90,
Whatever.
92. Like, you know.
I wasn't going to throw him under the bus that one. Like, it was doing like 107, 108. Yeah.
Yeah. And then like a state cop would be on the left and he'd be like, why is everyone braking?
Yeah.
And it's like, Austin, you're going 84. You can slow down a little.
Yeah.
But we got there on Saturday at like, 11 almost, I'd say? Oh, 11. Probably. Yeah, a little bit around there.
Probably 11, yeah.
Hung out at the house and then made our way over to Nick and Emily's.
Yep.
Their house is absolutely adorable.
Yeah, really cool little, like, what do you call it, a townhouse?
No, because it's a house.
But it's a townhouse because they're like...
I mean...
They're like tall, skinny.
Yeah, but
I guess they're not attached.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying is it's not attached. Anything.
It's a detached townhouse. Tall, skinny.
Babe, that's just a house.
I'm trying to just describe it. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool little neighborhood. Whatever. You're dumb.
You're stupid.
Yeah. Cool house. It was good to see them.
Yeah, Emily looks great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited for her to have that baby.
Mm-hmm. What March or May?
No, February.
Oh yeah, February.
Like
February
1st or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy. And Nick was talkative.
Yeah.
And like,
I honestly didn't say a word to him except for hello. But like, you guys were in the garage and we were kind of like, we had Jack and we were just kind of chilling inside and.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it was cool. God, I keep yawning. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, it was nice to see them.
Yeah.
Good hanging out.
Yep. And then we went to the Magnificent Mile after that. Walked around.
Yep. We went to Starbucks Reserve, which was a kind of a flop.
I mean, it just really hyped up.
Yeah, it wasn't really. It's the largest Starbucks in the world. They make this claim. Largest Starbucks in the world.
Yeah.
5 stories. Floor 1 was a coffee bar and like...
There's a bakery too there a little bit.
Yeah, some pastries.
Yep.
And then like a little small shopping area.
Yep.
And then we were thinking like 5 floors of shopping, like merch kind of thing.
Yep.
Not at all.
No.
Second floor was like
bakery, I think.
A bakery.
Bakery.
And then they had like an experimental coffee bar on the 3rd floor. And then they had an a cocktail bar on the 4th floor. And then the 5th floor was a like rooftop hangout.
But it was just an open rooftop.
Yeah.
That was like the size of our living room.
Yeah. Nothing extravagant or it was like just tables on a rooftop.
Yeah.
Kind of like, we all kind of got there and we went all the way up to the roof and then we're like,
all right, let's go.
Yeah, gay. Yeah. Kind of lame.
Yeah, nothing special really.
Nothing crazy.
Also, like, none of us are huge into like Starbucks. You know what I mean? Like, we're not all like big. I mean, if I found that Stanley, for sure, I'm buying it. You know?
Yeah.
But it wasn't the end of the world that we didn't get it. To be honest.
No,
it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, even their like merch, they didn't have a ton of stuff, which was like surprise. Like, I figured if it's gonna be anywhere, it's gonna be there. And they didn't have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you would think.
So,
it should be at least.
Yeah. It was kind of weird. I mean, I Whoa. He just burped. I guess realistically for the crowd that's shopping, for the crowd that's shopping at all those bougie stores,
But like,
it probably fits more to that crowd.
there was a line out the door. Like we had to wait almost like 10 minutes to get in.
Yeah,
and
like they were at like capacity and they like had to wait for people to leave to let more in.
That just makes no sense to me because
Yeah.
it's like
It wasn't that cool.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't really get it, to be honest. I didn't get the hype actually.
Yeah.
Like, sure, we can say we went, but I could have not said that I went. I'd still be perfectly fine with it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then after that, we went to a delicious pizza place.
Super good. Pies
So
Odds Pizza.
You're promoting them right now with your
Got their hat on. Yeah. Ken and I have mutual friends with the owners, and Ken made an Instagram post, and the brother recognized it and came out. I guess he was like in the back, and he came out and was like, "Hey, like I saw your Instagram post and I recognized like your Instagram handle, whatever." Like, started talking to us. You need a water? Oh, you got one. Okay. Recognized Ken's Instagram, whatever. And then they have like really cool shirts with like cars and stuff on them, like whatever. And so Ken was like, "Yeah, we wanted to pick up some shirts, but the location that we went to, they like didn't have any." And he's like, "Oh yeah, go over to our main location. It's like 20 something thousand square feet restaurant, pizza place, absolutely massive." And he ended up like coordinating with one of the other. It's owned by I think 3 brothers and their dad, and so he ended up coordinating with the brother that was at the bigger store, and they hooked us up with a bunch of T-shirts and hats and stuff, which is really cool. Food was super good.
Oh, it was so good.
The pizza was delicious.
We got boneless wings,
Caesar salad, bruschetta, and then a pizza that was half pepperoni, half cheese.
It was so good.
Super good. Amazing pizza.
Yeah. Everyone's like shocked to hear that it wasn't deep dish.
Yeah. I mean, I guess when in Chicago, but like I'm not a fan of deep dish.
I'm not either, but like I guess like it's just, Chicago's usually their deep dish pizza. So like I told someone today and they're like, "No way." Like, "Okay."
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It was just like a normal, like, I don't say thin crust, but it was like a
it was more
fairly
thin
thinner.
than
Yeah.
deep dish.
But it wasn't like paper thin, like New York style.
No. It was so good though.
It was really good, yeah.
I think I heard Kelly say 10 times, "I need their dough recipe."
Yeah.
Like she said it at least 10 times.
Yeah. It was like it like had like seasoning in it. Like it was like
it was delicious.
It wasn't just like bread.
Which I always want to say, like, I'm so surprised that Ken can eat pizza outside of like making it himself just because of his allergies.
Yeah.
So like whenever we go to like a pizza place, I'm always like,
yeah,
"Is this good for you? Like,
Yeah.
can you do this?"
I think he takes like
he has to, yeah.
like whatever it's called, digestive enzyme
oh,
is
okay.
what Kelly called it, I think.
Got it, okay.
And it's like
It just helps.
yeah, it helps.
That's fine. I always question that when we go out.
Yeah. But yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah. That was our Chicago trip. We left about, I don't even know what time we left on Sunday, to be honest.
10?
Was it 10?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
We went to the Pancake House.
Oh yeah, not good.
It was terrible.
Yeah, it was not good.
That was the worst breakfast I think I've ever had.
The whole entire group wanted Eggs Benedict. Except for who didn't get it? Austin? Austin, yeah. But whatever. 5 out of 6 of us wanted Eggs Benedict. So we're like, whatever. There's this place. We kind of settled on this, whatever it was called. Not good.
It was so bad.
Not good.
Like, so you get like your Eggs Benedict and then you get like potato pancakes?
Yeah. First of all, what? Can I just have potatoes?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just either give me diced potatoes or hash browns.
Yeah,
or pancakes.
And then Karina's like, "Could I just get normal hash browns?" And they're like, "No, the only thing we can do is substitute for regular pancakes."
And it's an upcharge.
Yeah.
And it's like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, it was not good. The best part of my meal was the pancakes, which I paid the upcharge for, and it was like
the best part of mine was a Diet Pepsi.
Yeah.
Which they didn't make.
Yeah. We'll have to go to Anna's house to recoup from that.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, we're leaving soon.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we stopped at Bass Pro Shop on the way home.
You got 2 hats?
We did a little trade-off where you guys got to go to the Starbucks place, which ended up being lame, and we got to go to Bass Pro Shop on the way home.
Mm-hmm. Which was fine, because Karina and I walked around and looked at all the girls' clothes. I don't think I've ever been to a Bass Pro, so I didn't really mind it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Santa was there.
Yeah, they had a lot of Christmas decorations out, whatever. Austin and I were upstairs looking at the guns and stuff. And then
I saw that they had like a 4-wheeler that I was going to send Joe, since he still owes him the forklift.
Yeah. Still waiting on Joe to get the forklift, but yeah. And then we just skedaddled on home.
We came home and then went grocery shopping, came back, and
did adult stuff,
Now we're catching up, cleaning the house,
trying to,
doing laundry.
And we're leaving on Friday.
We're leaving again.
Leaving on Friday to go to PA.
Yeah.
We haven't scratched off our.
I know.
We got Indiana, Illinois, and then we get Pennsylvania this weekend.
I mean, we might as well wait until we're back for Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Or we could just do it all at once.
Yeah.
Whichever. But
so, a couple key points. The main one being about this trip this weekend.
Okay.
The main number one reason is
Austin and Karina are getting married.
BB Bop, yes.
BB Bop, yes.
Yeah, we're going for Austin and Karina's wedding. However, when passing through Ohio, you go to BB Bop.
For lunch and dinner.
And probably breakfast and a late night snack.
Listen,
also.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll make it work, yes. Karina wants it on her wedding day. We'll make it happen.
Yeah.
Actually, we won't because we'll already be there.
Yeah.
But she wants it anytime. That's fine.
Yeah.
We're also going to get on Sunday when we come home.
Yep. It's going to be a turn and burn. Drive down there Friday, wedding Saturday, come home Sunday.
Yep.
She said it's like a 6 hour-ish.
No, it's like 7.
Oh, okay.
It's like almost close to 8 hours. I know. I'm waiting on you to like tell me that I'm going to be driving.
Nah. It's like Alabama all over.
I mean, we could do the 4 hours, obviously take a break. We're going to have to take a break anyways.
Yeah.
Get dinner, get lunch, like whatever. We'll get out, stretch our legs.
Mm-hmm.
The best part is that we don't have Jack. So like,
no offense, buddy.
I don't feel bad about driving straight through.
Yes.
I hated having him in that car seat for that long on Sunday when we drove back from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes me feel bad that like, we can get out and stretch our legs and, do whatever. And he's just stuck in a seat for hours. I mean, he was fine. He was perfect the entire time.
Oh, he was great.
He didn't fuss. I mean, he did towards the end.
You could tell he was over the car seat.
Yes.
And ideally, we would have driven separate, brought the other stroller so that he would have gotten, a change, I guess, if you will.
I don't think I still would have done that in Chicago.
No?
I don't trust people. So no, I probably wouldn't have. I would have left him in the...
Okay.
And it's bigger.
You could tell he was kind of like, can I go out and stretch?
He was over it. Which is why I took him out at Bass Pro.
Yeah.
Because it's like, we're going to be here for, half an hour, 20 minutes. Might as well take him out, let him do his thing.
Yep.
Change his diaper, do the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
But, like, that's what I'm saying is, like, we don't have Jack this weekend. So, like, we can drive, 4 hours, 8 hours, and I wouldn't feel bad about...
Yes. Yeah. 8 hours would be a long time with him. 8 hours would turn into 10 hours because I'd feel obligated to stop for...
Yes. At least a half an hour, 20 minutes just to let him out. Yeah. No, I agree completely.
So.
But, yeah, he was absolutely fantastic this weekend. He travels so great.
Uh-huh.
I mean, even, like, sleeping, he did decent for a little bit. He took a nap while we were there.
Yeah. He'd stayed up late because the time changed, but
I think
not really a whole lot you can do about that.
Yeah, I don't know what time he fell asleep because I fell asleep on him.
Yeah. It was close to like midnight, I think.
I was gonna say I felt like it was at least 11.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
But yeah, like at the pizza place.
Oh yeah.
You fed him before like right when we put our orders in.
Uh-huh.
He ate. He was content, and then our food came. He was just hanging out.
Yeah.
Vibing.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah. Yep.
So.
I think we cracked the code on this baby.
Yeah.
We know how to keep him happy.
Food. Yeah.
It's definitely his mother's child.
And then, after this weekend,
we got nothing. We are potentially going to Frankenmuth one day.
That's
that's like a 2-hour drive.
Not even.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever.
I mean, that's like our extent of traveling.
Yeah.
Like it's the holidays.
Yep.
I'm glad that we're kind of staying home. You know.
Yeah.
Doing our own thing a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then we just get to kind of relax.
Yeah.
Maybe clean up the house.
Oh my gosh. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll never let us, but.
I mean, put up the Christmas tree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
can do that anytime now.
We could.
Yeah.
I pulled it out of the closet in the basement.
I
It's
know.
just sitting there.
I know. I'm waiting. Maybe we should do it on a day that like we drop Jack off with Grandma one day and then come back and like clean and like do everything and then like put up the tree, kind of decorate a little bit. We'll have to put all the ornaments like
Hi. Yeah.
you know, halfway up the tree.
It's gonna be weird because like I feel like he's gonna try to grab onto it to stand up.
Yes.
And like he can't.
Yes.
Like, do we put a gate up?
I think we should put like a little gate up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to Amazon one of those.
I would say we'll have to get something.
Yeah.
But it'll be fun.
Yeah. Jack's first Christmas.
Ah.
Jack's first Thanksgiving, actually. His first Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's the weekend.
After.
Weekends?
It's the weekend after Austin and Karina's wedding.
Yeah, so not this weekend, but
yes.
the following.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you meant yes. Mm-hmm.
That's a whole fiasco.
We don't have anything after that.
Oh, yeah. Not yet, anyways.
We will.
We will.
Yeah. Look at him. He was just cheesing so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves Luca.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, busy week, but good week.
Yeah. I mean, and it's a short week because we're both off on Friday.
Yeah.
You took Friday off, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I'm automatically off because it's Veterans Day.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't know that.
Tomorrow's Election Day.
I knew that.
Mm-hmm. Election Day's tomorrow. Veterans Day's Friday.
Huh.
Yeah. My work is closed on Friday, so.
Oh, lucky you.
I am off. Didn't have to use any time. Love that.
I did.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's okay.
Big down.
Still, not the biggest fan of Chicago, to be honest. It's just kind of like, it's a city.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, I don't know how Jesse spent 18 years there, to be honest.
Nope.
I couldn't tell you.
Nope, I couldn't do it.
I mean, like, he had friends and, like, you know what I mean? Like, he had a job and, like, he, like, loved it.
Yeah.
Rode his motorcycle around, skateboarded, but, like, and I don't think we were anywhere near where he lived either.
Probably not, yeah.
So.
I'm not a
I'm not a city
person.
Mm-mm. No.
I'll go for the sights and sounds.
Yeah.
Like, I'd like to go to New York one day, but.
Yeah, see, I could take that or leave it.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I would go, but to see Jesse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if Jesse wasn't there, then I probably would just be like, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, other than that, that's kind of about all that we've got going on is Pennsylvania and Thanksgiving.
And prepping for the holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta start doing Christmas stuff too. Guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas. Ugh. It's going to be a busy few months.
It's going to be so busy. I'm not ready, to be honest with you.
Nope.
I love the holidays, but it
Same.
stresses me out
Yeah,
sometimes.
there's a lot to do.
There's a lot to do and so many people to see and
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Pretty simple, pretty
short podcast this week.
30 minutes.
Yeah. Not bad.
Not bad. Amazon just said Black Friday deals are starting on the 11th, I think, to 11th to the 17th,
It's Friday. No, that's Saturday.
Something like that. So I'll keep an eye on a mixer.
Smart, yes, because we
For
have
that?
Lane as
Yeah.
our first guest.
So, yeah. And that way we can get more than 2 microphones and
Yeah.
actually do it properly next time.
And you got microphones too. Like portable ones, didn't you? Isn't that
Yeah,
what it
I
was?
wouldn't use them for this, though.
No, I'm saying like we could like use those more for like anything. Like vlogging.
Vlogging, yeah.
Vlogging the trip to Pennsylvania.
Ah.
There you go.
Comment below if you want us to do that.
Yes.
Even
if you don't comment, we probably will still do it. We need content.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on a mixer, and that way we can do that. And then it would be portable too, so we could podcast on the go. Mobile.
Yep.
Coming to you, 2024.
We could just pop up anywhere.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Mm-hmm.
We just show up to our friends' houses.
Mm-hmm. Like, all right, guys.
Podcast.
Episode 15.
Yep.
Ken and Kelly, let's do this.
Oh, that'd be funny.
They wouldn't even know.
That would be funny.
I
We'd
know.
bring like pizza and
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Watch out, guys.
We're coming for you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we got to wrap this up. I got a baby that needs me.
You hungry? Yeah. Okay.
Bananas.
Bananas.
All right. This has
Okay.
been fun.
All right. See you
ya.
guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.